Are you about to lose this? This isn't even an emerald, though, is it?
No.
Remember, for the next emerald thing, you can't hold the button. I feel like that should be a rule for the whole thing. Come on, Michael, that'd be great. Come on, Michael. It's not like you need to get them, right? Do you need to get them in every story?
No.
Yeah. So.
But the thing is I'm playing 4 different versions.
I know. So for this version,
I was just gonna do it for shits and giggles, just so that people could talk about special stages, the other commenters.
Yeah. Well, you should do it. But I'm saying for when you're doing it with me here, you're not allowed to hold the button, or you'll get the buzzer.
God damn it!
Come on, guy. That would be amazing. Come on.
Okay.
He has to do it. If you forget, Michael, I'm gonna be fucking angry.
You're gonna be mad online?
I am going to be fucking furious on the internet. So you know I'm not messing around. I'm not mad online. I'm furious on the web.
So Eric's gonna be mad when nude online.
Eve Online. Have you ever seen any of the videos of Eve? Do you know what Eve Online is?
No.
It's like this MMO where you like have spaceships, right?
Oh.
But you like people like you can put lots of money into these spaceships that you can own with other people. And there are people who spend. This is a game for whales. People spend thousands and thousands of dollars making these spaceships.
A game for whales?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Whale is a term for, you know, like it's whales are people who spend a shit ton of money on. Whales are people who spend a shit ton of money on like microtransactions and stuff.
I see.
So you call a whale, like if you make a game for whales, it's like the average person's not gonna like it, but if you get like a few people who spend a few $1,000s on it, it's still worth it.
There's a part in Wreck-It Ralph 2 where like they need to make enough money to save the farm, essentially.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not the farm,
that old chestnut.
Well, it's that same plot point. So they decide to they team up with a pop-up ad that's like, make money playing video games.
That is terrible.
No, it's funny.
No, you have to do it better. No. You have to do the voice better. Come on.
That's what you meant was terrible.
Yes. We're gonna make video games.
Make money off of playing video games. Step right up. He doesn't sound like that, but that's I don't remember what he actually sounds like. So the point is that
anyway.
he teams up with the evil pop-up ad, and then his website is like an old shack with a bunch of cardboard boxes sticking out.
Yeah.
And then like they can make a bunch of money by getting some item in a video game, basically a microtransaction thing you can get, and then you can like sell it to essentially to whales.
Yeah.
And so they had to get this car from this one Grand Theft Auto kind of game, but normally the in-game character who owns the car will like kill off your player if you try to get it. So that was like the whole shtick. But somebody was willing to pay like $1 million for that.
Yeah, that sounds about. I mean, that almost sounds more like those weird fucking Second Life territory. Although I don't know. I wasn't there. I haven't seen the film. I only watch good movies like Max Keeble's big movie or whatever it's called. With
Max Keeble's big dump into theaters.
Yes. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, so Eve is a game where some people spend thousands of dollars building spaceships with their clans or whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called in that game. But anyway, like, so there's these videos and recordings of people getting their ships, their several $1,000 ships blown up and screaming at each other. That's pretty much the story. That's all I was gonna. It sounded like I was hyping up a story because it was interrupted. Everybody's waiting.
It was almost as good as Mike's Joe Pilato story.
Oh yeah, which is more of a something Berryman?
Yeah, Michael Berryman.
Michael Berryman. I haven't seen like any of the many horror movies.
Yeah.
In general.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of the genre myself.
I think I can be.
There are good horror movies, but I have yet to see one. I guess besides Alien, I've seen that.
Have you seen The Shining?
No.
The Shining. I like that one more than I thought I would. Then again, I remember I saw The Matrix for the first time. You're like, yeah, wasn't it lame? Wasn't it not as cool as you'd expect it to be? Wasn't it shit? That is what you said. He hates The Matrix, everybody.
I was more like, I feel like that's a movie you had to have been there to appreciate.
See, I loved it. That was like
there were good things in it for sure.
I don't watch a lot of movies where I'm like, hell yeah, I love that. But I fucking loved The Matrix. I don't know why. Well, I kind of know why. For a lot of reasons. Some of it was a tongue-in-cheek. The special effects are pretty hilarious, especially when he flies at the end.
Not like this.
Not like this. Not like this.
Looks like we're not going to this special.
Michael, can you put like a GIF of Neo flying at the end of the Matrix?
Sure.
Can you put it like? I want you're editing this video, right? So Michael, you're listening. Find that GIF and put 3 of them randomly throughout like the last 10 minutes.
It's like when you ask me to put in the rabbit scream and that Mario 64 part.
And you only did it once. I scrubbed.
No, listen. Here's the thing: is if I had done it every time. No, if I'd done it every time, then people would get annoyed.
You're not wrong.
Which is why I played it once when he asked me to, and then randomly one other time later.
I didn't see that one. Oh man, but the one I saw that you put it in really loud. It was funny. I'll say that much. Although if I was the kind of person, there's a lot of people who really hate aversive noise.
Yeah.
It's like
if I'd started putting it in.
In case you couldn't tell by my cancer playlist, I am not.
If I had started putting it in like before you had said that, people would have been
so fucking funny.
I mean, it would be funny for you, but it wouldn't be funny for the audience. You know what I mean?
Wrong. You're not wrong, dude. That shit, you were so funny. I just like it because you played just the right amount of it, so that it's fucking. It doesn't sound human. That scream you did.
Yeah.
Anyway, put it in here so people know what it's talking about. No, but take the Neo GIF is harmless.
Yeah.
So just scatter a few of them throughout the video. Do me a favor. Just scatter a few of them, and whoever gets all the time
scatter
stamps,
it like rose petals.
This is a genius thing, Michael. Okay. Whoever gets all 3 time stamps of the Neo GIF, you have to make them really small. And whoever can get all 3 Neo GIFs first gets I don't know, a thumbs up, a comment, whatever's takes the least amount of effort.
If you can get level 2 flying formation.
See, Michael, if you don't do it, people are going to be looking for it and they're going to be mad. So you have to do it.
So what you're saying is that I shouldn't do it because them being mad would be funny to you.
You're not wrong. If they go in the comments, I looked for 3 hours and I couldn't find one Neo.
It would be like the size of a pixel.
Like you're really small. No, but like not super small, but like maybe about the size of like a. Make it about the size of like cheese. You know, the little chow. So just like and then put him in the corner. You know, put him over Eggman's teeth. That'd be too obvious. Something where there's something on screen to distract them, so they really have to look for it. I don't want it to be easy.
And so what's the prize that they get if they find out?
I don't fucking know. It's just a fun game. If you throw a game out there, people are going to play it.
You get to have a phone conversation with Eric.
Dude, interactive videos. It's perfect. It's a genius idea. Idea.
It's only 3 parts in, but...
There are 3 characters in my new McDonald's universe. Ronaldo, Donaldo, Spink, Spink, Bink, and the 3 Neos. Doesn't really make sense, but it's fine. And 3 is the perfect amount because it's Sonic Heroes.
The 3 Morpheteers?
Yeah, okay, so that's one thing you have to add. You have to color 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 yellow. Just have to put a tint over it.
They'll all be blue. They'll all be pills.
Oh, that's pretty... Well, no, there's no yellow pill, Michael. Did you even watch The Matrix?
The yellow pill has piss in it.
That is funny. That's a season 1 James joke is what that is.
More like a pill filled with piss.
Pause. Take the Sonic Adventure amount of time. Michael's giggling. Wait a minute. Did you go after the Chaos Emerald in that last world?
No, we missed the key again. So we're gonna go back real quick.
We are?
No, I don't want to. See, this is the problem. I'm used to circle being the back button.
Michael, I know this is completely irrelevant. But if you don't do that Neo thing, I'm actually gonna be pissed. I just want to clear. I want to go back to that for a moment. I'm gonna be fucking angry. All right.
We'll see if Eric can even find all 3 of them.
Dude, I will. If you do it, I will play. I'll try to find them. I won't list the comment because I want somebody else to find them first. You know, the internet's the key to doing that. Somebody's gonna get them all right away anyway. So maybe make them a little smaller. It has to be hard. It can't just be easy. It can't be like, oh, that white flash showed up randomly in the video. Like, oh, it's Neo. I just realized it's completely irrelevant. It has nothing to do with Sonic
and
whatsoever.
then it's like I put out the final video and all three of them take up the whole screen.
Yeah.
And then everybody gets it and Eric's like, what the hell?
Dude, I'm pumped for this game. I think that's a genius idea. You have to find little Neos in our Sonic
I think it was really
Heroes
intelligent of me to come up with this, if I do say so myself.
I think this might be the best thing I've ever done, honestly. Is tell you to do something. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you back here?
I told you, we're going for the Chaos Emeralds.
Are we just doing this on camera, just playing the levels again?
Well, I'm down. We can cut.
Well,
I mean, if you have more ingenious commentary to share.
What can we talk about? No, you have to leave this in.
Okay.
Okay, we should talk about something about breakfast. What's a funny thing related to breakfast?
Breakfast.
What is that?
I'm Yajirobe from Dragon Ball, and you ate my breakfast, Goku.
I'm not going to get these Dragon Ball jokes. You need to talk about animes that I know, like Jimmy Neutron.
Or Cory in the House.
The old memes, Michael, old memes. It's Jimmy Neutron now. It's Max Keeble's big movie. You know what? I think
it's Max Keeble's big move. I mean, come on.
Is it move?
Yes.
Oh yeah, because he moves.
Oh my god.
He moves well, he's going to move to Chicago. I didn't see how it ended, but I'm pretty sure he tells his dad to like stand up to his boss or whatever, so I'm pretty sure he stands up to the boss and they don't go, and he gets to spend the rest of his life with Josh Peck. Michael, put out a picture of Josh Peck. Only one of them though, and it won't be a game because we're already playing one of those.
If you can find the Josh Peck picture, it's kind of like that weird little game that what's his face Ed McMillan put into the Binding of Isaac, where fans could like look for these obscure little clues and it would like lead them to certain things.
I've never heard of this, and I've played way more on Binding of Isaac than you have.
I mean, it's like I read an article about this once where like people can find Easter eggs or something.
I think that should be like more of a thing, just random shit like that. People love that kind of stuff, and if you don't make it mandatory, unless if you're watching this video, in which case you better keep your fucking Matrix goggles on. You better be looking out. You better be the one. Whoever wins is the one.
The one who will have a free Discord conversation with Eric.
No, hold on a minute. Let's not get out of hand.
I don't want to talk to them. What are you, crazy?
I'm a famous internet Let's Player now. I'm above this. No, what was I saying? I was saying something really important. Oh, Max Keebler's big movie. The reason I think it failed. the reason I think it failed is because I just kind of demonstrated the point. Is that his name is like. I like how I'm talking about this movie. Nobody fucking is even gonna know what it is. It's just some fucking terrible movie from 2001. It's the worst thing that happened that year. So, Max Keeble, big movie. His name is like Max Keebe, right?
L-E.
It's like
Keeble.
No, there's no L.
No, it's Keeble.
Okay, maybe you're right. But this is what I'm saying. Is I'm gonna go watch Max Keebler's big movie. Max Keeble? No, Max Keeb. Max Keeble? It's like, what kind of fucking name for a movie is that?
This is what our commentary is.
No, I'm serious. It was pissing me off.
And you keep calling it Max Keeble's big movie.
That's the second thing, is it looks like movie.
Even
so
though
the whole
you know
title's
that
screwed up.
In the context of the movie,
no wonder it fails. No amount of evil ice cream men can save your movie if nobody wants to see it because it's called Max Keebler's big movie.
And it also came out just early enough in the 2000s that there's like a bunch of story of my life.
It really felt like cartoonishly early 2000s. Yes. Felt like this ain't the 90s anymore. We're listening to Smash Mouth and
well, there's like another Disney or Nickelodeon movie that came out like that same year called Clock Stoppers, which was
why do I remember that? I don't remember the movie.
Like the concept of this movie is that this kid's dad invents some kind of watch that stops time.
Is that the one where he turns into an animal?
No, that's you're thinking of that Best of the Worst animal transform movie that's also a spy movie, a magic movie. kung fu movie.
I don't know that that's the one I'm thinking of.
But yeah, so
to be fair, there's a lot of turning into animal movies.
That movie had a lot of
there's apparently a lot of
that movie had like a lot of
mean-spirited businessman gets turned into animal for some reason to help him.
Yeah, so basically the 9 Lives formula.
9 Lives.
The Shaggy Dog.
Shaggy Dog.
That one with Gary Busey.
Yeah, that's right. It's just like, and then apparently that's not even the first Shaggy Dog movie.
Yeah, there was the Shaggy DA way back when. This is real. I'm not making this up.
Was it actually called the Shaggy DA?
Yes, the Shaggy District Attorney.
Yeah,
that's what Shaggy Dog is based on.
You were worried we wouldn't have anything to talk about. No, we're talking. This all came from breakfast foods. I'll have you know. And Max Keebler's Big Elf. You've heard of Elf on the Shelf. Have you heard on the Keebler and the
Keebler elves in the trees who make cookies?
Check out the. Can we talk about how terrible U2 is?
Okay.
They suck.
Is that all you have to say on the matter?
Yeah.
You're not going to talk about how influential they were in the early 80s and creating the new wave?
Later. What?
You weren't going to talk about how influential they were during the 80s new wave, in which synth pop became a mainstay?
You just want to talk. You just like synth pop. That doesn't mean you have to like the U2.
I've never listened to U2 myself.
U2?
That joke was so bad that it wrapped around.
Is that what it did?
Yeah, that's what that was.
Do you think I could make... What's like the worst concept for like a stand-up special that you could still get on Netflix?
Amy Schumer.
Got her. Speaking of irrelevant... Hey, he's tapping it. Hey, good job, Michael. I hear him clicking it.
No, and then you hold it, and
stop.
it goes much faster.
Stop.
See? It's too late.
I'm gonna turn it off. Where's the console even? Dude, Michael, you fucked it up. Michael, seriously. Was that the first one?
He's actually mad online.
Is that the first one or the third one?
That's the first one.
Okay, that's fine. It's easy. You're gonna get it anyway. But you're not allowed to do it again. I'm serious. It'd be funny. You have to show the people how terrible it is. No, yes, exactly. That's what the people want to see.
No, yes.
That's what they want to see, Michael. They want to see anger. They want to see rage boiling over.
My side of the apartment. Oops, I accidentally pressed the X button because that's what you'd expect to do. Anyways, here it is. Alright, fools.
Here we go. Alright, Michael, what's the topic of this level? Max Keebler's Big Elf has run dry. That well has run dry.
Okay, well,
can we talk about how there are several... You have all your consoles over there on that shelf.
Yes.
And one of them, like, some of them have games you might expect. Like, one of them has Super Mario All-Stars in the SNES, I believe. And then in his Sega is Bubsy. in his Genesis. You want to talk about that?
There might be a video coming out about Bubsy.
Oh shit! Are you gonna remake or re-break Bubsy? I suppose it's not a remake. What is it? Because they made that game recently.
I'm gonna be reviewing it in a character. Let's just say.
Oh, okay. That made it incredibly obvious to anybody involved.
Yeah.
And it wasn't much of a secret though.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose is this the first reveal of what is going to be reviewing?
I suppose.
Wow.
I have a couple ideas. Like I want to do like something making fun of like YouTube gaming news videos, except in character.
Yeah, I guess Bubsy is a pretty good choice then. Like, hey, you have to do this level again.
What the hell?
What the hell? This is
And then another option I had was Star Fox Zero.
Is that what is that?
It's the one
that one that came out recently?
Yeah.
So it's basically you want to make a video about something where people had opinions you didn't like.
Well, this is part of the reason why I haven't made WBGs in such a long time. Is because, like, once you realize that, but it's I don't know. So, but kind of the parody element was always like a part of it.
Yeah.
So if I just do something like Bubsy, then it's just an AVGN ripoff at that point, not like satire.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know what exactly to do. Which is why Bubsy was kind of like an option, because it's just like people hate that game anyway. It'll be funny.
Yeah, it's kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't. I see what you mean. This is the conflict. This is truly. Nobody is jealous of your plight, is what I'm trying to say.
That is so fucking sarcastic.
You just lost the key.
Well, there's another key right over there, so we're gonna be okay.
I didn't realize there was more key.
Yeah, there are multiple keys per level.
There's no bats, but there are keys.
This is his commentary, ladies and gentlemen.
I've had a year to practice.